we have already seen transistor, the circuit corresponding to transistor as an amplifier, and we have worked out the mathematical expressions that VO will be VO by VI equal to voltage amplification is minus beta times RL by R small r, where RL is RC and then R is the input impedance. So it is minus beta times. The negative sign shows that it will be out of phase with the input. Output will be out of phase with the input by a factor of pi. I'll explain to you how it is going to come as a factor of pi, just recalling our own study of simple harmonic variations of any parameter. Supposing you have a parameter, the parameter can be displacement, velocity or acceleration as we saw in a physical simple harmonic oscillator, or voltage or EMF and current as in the case of EMI and AC. It varies simple harmonically. Any general parameter, whether the parameter can be displacement, velocity or acceleration, or voltage or current. These five mainly will be dealing with. Now here the parameter at any time t is given by sinusoidal variation P naught sine of omega t, where P naught is maximum value, amplitude value, and omega equal to 2 pi by capital T, the angular frequency of the simple harmonic variation. I am going to discuss for one complete cycle, like P at 0 will be equal to P naught sine of omega into 0, which is 0. Then P at T by 8, at T equal to T by 8, 1/8 of the time period will be, T is the time period of the simple harmonic variation, will be equal to P naught sine of 2 pi by capital T into T by 8. That will become pi by 4. Sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, so it will be plus P naught by root 2. And then P at T by 4 will be P naught sine of 2 pi by capital T into T by 4, which will be T and T will get cancelled, sine pi by 2, which will be plus P naught. So from 0 it goes to P naught by root 2 and then further goes to P naught, which is the maximum value. After that it can't increase, it has to come down. So P at 3T by 8 will be equal to P naught sine of 2 pi by capital T into 3T by 8, which will be equal to T and T will get cancelled, T will get cancelled. So it will be 3 pi by 4, which will be P naught sine of pi minus pi by 4, which is P naught by sine pi by 4, which is once again plus P naught by root 2, which is same as P at T by 8. Then P at 4T by 8 or T by 2 will be equal to P naught sine of 2 pi by capital T into T by 2. T and T will get cancelled, 2 and 2 will get cancelled, sine pi is 0, so it will be 0. Same as P at 0. Then we have P at 5T by 8 will be P naught sine of 2 pi by capital T into 5T by 8. T and T will get cancelled, 4, which will be P naught sine of 5 pi by 4, which will be P naught sine of pi plus pi by 4. Pi plus pi by 4 being in the third quadrant, the sign will become a negative. So minus P naught sine of pi by 4 equal to minus P naught by root 2. It's on the negative side. And P at 6T by 8, which is equal to 3T by 4, which can be shown to be minus P naught if you apply the same logic. And P at 7T by 8 will be minus P naught by root 2. same as P at 5t by 8. And then P at 8t, 8t by 8, which is t, will be equal to 0. So the signal voltage takes the value 0 at time t equal to 0, at time equal to t by 2 and t equal to t. At other values, it goes from 0 to p plus p naught by root 2, then full p naught maximum amplitude, then once again p naught by root 2, then 0, then goes to the negative side minus p naught by root 2, then minus p naught and then minus p naught by root 2, once again 0. This is how the signal input varies. My interest is not the signal input, I am only seeing the input to the transistor. How does it change is our question. So this is how the variation comes in the sinusoidal variation of the signal input, which is an AC, but it is a weak AC, remember that. And V signal amplitude is far less than VBB, only then it can sufficiently forward bias, and only then the voltage that is given to the bias can put it in the active region so that the voltage that is given to the base emitter is well above the knee voltage or cut-in voltage of 0.6 volt. Now how does the superimposition, how does it affect the variations with time is our next question. So on the input side, let VBB be equal to 2 volt. That is not going to become negative at all, mind you. And then BSI, input side, the signal that is fed at the input side, and the maximum value is 0.0002 volt. Therefore, V input varies between 2 minus 0.0002 volt to 2 plus 0.0002 volt. That is between 1.9998 volt to 2.0002 volt. So if you draw a graph with 2 volts as the x-axis, the maximum value is going to be 2.0002 like this, and the minimum value is going to be 1.9998. We do not take the 0 line as the mean line, but the VBB that we have assigned as the mean line. With respect to 2, the positive half will be like this, such that this region is plus 0.0002 volt, and this will be minus 0.0002 volt. Now we have to convince ourselves that the variation is going to come like this. Let me draw the tabular column for VI effective. VI effective is always the constant VBB plus the varying input signal, AC varying, simple harmonically varying signal. Let us now see how it is going to vary. For this, I am going to draw a tabular column with time here, Vs here and V input here, which is VBB plus Vs. Okay. Now the Bs may take a positive or negative and algebraic addition may give an answer greater than VBB or less than VBB, as we see now. 0 Vs, no signal is given, and the VBB without the signal was 2 volt. So you will get only 2 volts plus 2 volt. And then T by 8, we have Vs will be equal to Vs max is 0.0002. So it will be 0.0002 by root 2. and this will be 2 plus 0.0002 by root 2, which will be on positive y-axis. The voltage will get represented on above the x-axis or the positive side of y-axis. Then T by 4, which is equal to 2T by 8. This is 1T by 8, this is 2T by 8. This will be plus 0.0002. No by root 2 will come here. It is full amplitude value. So this will be 2 plus 0.0002 equal to 2.0002 volt. Most highest point on the y-axis. Next we have 3T by 8 will be, this will come down from 0.0002 to 0.0002 by root 2. So it will be plus 0.0002 by root 2. And this will be again 2.0002 by root 2. Which is the same as V at TB input at T by 8. Next, V at 4T by 8, which is nothing but T by 2. This once again becomes 0, and this will be 2 volt. This will be my x-axis, and this will also be x-axis. Then 5T by 8, Vs will become minus 0.0002 by root 2. And this will be 2 minus 0.0002 by root 2. By root 2. This will get, with respect to 2 as the neutral line or the mean line, this will come on the negative y-axis. Next, 6T by 4, 8, which is 3T by 4, be minus 0.0002 maximum negative, and this will be 2 minus 0.0002 volt. Just a second. It will be 0.0002 volt and 2 minus 0.0002. This will be minus y-axis, most negative. And then 7T by 8, it will be minus 0.0002 by root 2. This will be 2 minus 0.0002 by root 2. It will be negative y-axis, but not most negative. Same as B at 5T by 8. And then V at T, which is 8T by 8, will be 0, and this will be 2, and this will be x-axis. So if you take the mean line as 2 volt, corresponding to y coordinate of 2 volt, y value of 2 volt, you will have the points on the x-axis, on the y-axis 0 of the origin as 2 volt at t equal to 0, and then at t equal to t by 2, and at t equal to t. At t equal to t. This is what we saw. Other values will be like this. Now you can represent this by a sine curve like this, by shifting the origin not to from 0 to 2 volt as shown here. So if you draw the graph between time versus input, time in t in seconds versus input Vi, you will find at t equal to 0 it is 2 volts, and then it becomes like this. So that this value will be 2.0002 and this will be 1.9998. With respect to 2, it is on the negative side by a quantity of 0.00 2 volt, and this will also be 0.0002 volt. So this will be pushed up by 0.0002 over and above 2 volt, that the VBB provides even the absence of any signal from the small weak signal, and this will be 1.998. So the undisturbed one, which without the intervention of Vs, is like this. With respect to that, it is varying like this. Now coming to the output side, now VSO, that means the output of the signal alone. If you take, let VSO maximum be equal to point plus or minus 0.0008, such that VSO max is equal to 4 times VSI. SI max. That was 0.0002, 4 times that is 0.0008 volt. So this will vary. This is a simple harmonic variation. VCE is the output. Let VCE sans Vs be equal to 4 volt. So that would have been my VO if signal had not been there. But thanks to the signal, it is now going to be jolted with respect to 4. It may either be pushed up above 4 or bumped to a value less than 4. How are we going to do that? So the VO will be equal to VCE plus VSO max. VSO. This is what we have to do. Now the maximum value of VO is therefore 4 plus 0.0008, which is 4.0008 volt, and VO minimum is going to be 4 minus 0.0008, which is equal to 3.9992 volt. So it is just like your transformation of axis. You can draw a graph between you have to first formulate a tabular column, a serial number, then time in seconds, and probably the VSO output signal, how does it vary, and then VO effective. Z1 at t equal to 0, my VSO was 0, and therefore my VO was equal to VCE plus VSO. That will be 4 volts. Then serial number 2, t by 8, this was minus 0.0008 by root 2. So this will be 4 minus 0.0008 by root 2. This will come on the negative y-axis. Third one, 3t by 8, 2t by 8, which is t by 4. It will be minus 0.0008. It will be minus 4 minus 0.0008, which is equal to 3.9992 volt. Most negative. Fourth one, t is 5t by 8, 3t by 8. It will be minus 0.0008 by root 2. This will be 4 minus 0.0008 by root 2, same as VO at t by 8. Next, fifth one, t by 2, which is 4t by 8, it will be 0, and therefore it will be 4, x-axis. Similarly 6, if you draw, it will be 5t by 8, it will be minus 0.0008 by root 2, it will be 4 minus 0.0008 by root 2, it will be same as V at 3t by VO at 3t by 8. Then 7th is 6t by 8 or 3t by 4 be minus 0.0008, it will be 3.9992. 8th one will be t, that will be 0, it will be 4. So it varies from 4 to go minus 3.9998, 4 minus 0.0008 by root 2 and so on. So if you draw a graph between T and VO, it will be like this. It will be a negative 1, 4 volt is the mean line. So the output will be out of phase with respect to the input by pi. The rest will continue in the next class. Thank you.